the first thing in humanitarian logistics is planning. To thinking, what do we really need? What is the risk of having any of those? We don't have frequently earthquakes in Finland, but we need to start planning. What shall we prepare? What risks are probable? What risks are possible? What we need to store? How much? For whom? Where to store it? Who will pay for that? We have said that we don't talk about money, we talk about money everywhere, but it's not the primary. So we need to get prepared, preparedness phase. Before the risk, something will materialize, before something will happen, we need to get prepared. We have goods, we store them somewhere, we have people, we have processes. And that's something what we are working on humanitarian logistics. But let's imagine there is one of those disasters hit. And we have to respond. We have to do something. That's done by state, by organizations, and we need to get stuff to people. Let's assume this is our truck. We can load only this box and nothing else. So let's load. What do we need there? Some water? Maybe? Okay, so let's have water here. People can fill it. Blankets? Good. Medical kits? Let's try. Something for children maybe out there. Maybe tarp? No, we can't do that. Box is already full. So we have limited resources. We have limited stuff that we can transport somewhere. So even though we store a lot of it, we need to decide what is needed, where is needed, for whom is needed, and what quantity is needed. So at the beginning we need to anticipate, we need to plan, but also we need to later get information. So not only goods, but also information to know what should be delivered to people and in what order. We rode a truck. Some of you may notice actually it's maybe pointless, because the roads can be destroyed, bridges are blown up, landslide cover the roads, or there are military checkpoints. So maybe it's better to transport in the other way. Maybe airplane, maybe donkeys, maybe helicopters. We need to find out the transport mode. We need to find the transport, how we can that stuff, in what order, in what quantity. And that's another part of the humanitarian logistics. Routing, transport selection, packing, what we will get, do we need stuff which is big like that, or we can compress it to have it small and easy to transport. So that's part of the humanitarian logistics. And the next, after the emergency response, when we preserve the life, we have recovery. Then we can travel with stuff which is less urgent, but as important, like here, for example, we have the shelter kit, so people can rebuild their homes, they can fix it, they have some kitchen stuff, so they can bring back to life as they have every day. So that's the recovery stage. And as you could see, it's a cycle. So when one disaster hits, wherever it is, our role as researchers, as practitioners, they have to learn from that. What has changed? What we can learn from past disasters to apply into new one. What has changed in the environment around? New technologies, new political situations, climate change, all that stuff influence societies and also the way how we need to respond to the needs of those societies.